Hey, I'm John. Welcome to Mr. G's Workbench. I recently received a package from John Colasante over at mattersofscale.com, and I thought I'd share it with you. For those that don't know, John is the proprietor of Matters of Scale. He's producing some of the nicest 3D printed accessories you can get for your next model building project. And he sent it to me. I told him I was going to do the video. He insisted that that was not the purpose of sending him. And I have no doubt he's right. John is a very humble guy, and he's also very talented. So without further ado, let's take a look at what John's got cooking on his website. And I think by the end of this, you're going to agree with me that these are some of the best 3D printed accessories you can get for your next model build. So let's take a look. All right, first one out of the gate is the Wright 1820-56 Cyclone. John recommends it for the Eduard FM2 Wildcat. It'll fit a few other planes by my reckoning. I would certainly give it a try on the SBD Dauntless. It should fit a T28 as well. I believe that engine was also used in the S2 Tracker, P36, a bunch of others. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no expert by any means. But what I can tell you is that this engine is a work of art, from the wiring that stands out to the cooling fins. Everything about this engine is just exquisite. So just in case one of those Wright Cyclone engines wasn't enough for you, how about a set of 4? John's made the Wright Cyclone 1820-97 engines. These are made to fit the HK models 1/48 scale B17 series. And if you've got an Eduard Bloody 100th kit, these engines are just going to take your build to the next level. So I would seriously consider picking up one of those B17s just so I can paint and install these engines in it. They're just as spectacular as the previous one. And man, I just can't get over the level of detail that John has incorporated into them. If you've got the ICM B26 on your bench, here's some parts that'll take that build up as well. John's done a set of the 3 seats that you'll use in the cockpit area of the B26. You can see the material, the creases in the material on the seats. The belts are folded over naturally. Like I've said already, just a work of art. I will let the pictures speak for themselves. If you're a Luftwaffe builder, don't feel left out. John's done some aileron mass balancers, again, up to his high standards, and these look good too. But John, I hear you saying, what about my 1/48 scale Luftwaffe project? I need some rudder pedals. What am I going to do? Well, John's got you covered on that front too. These pedals have the straps molded in. Again, up to John's level of quality, they just look terrific. Next, you can take your X-Plane project to the next level with John's XLR-11 rocket motor. I want to say this was used on the X1 and the X15 as well. All the detail that's printed into it is just incredible. And it comes encased in a cylindrical protective shell that you have to cut away to use. I've done you the favor of removing it so that you can actually see the jaw-dropping detail on this. Again, just outstanding work. All right, this one's for you F-35 guys. These are the seatbelt harnesses for the Mark 16 from Martin Baker, which is the ejection seat used in the F-35 series of jets. It's hard to see in these video, I'm sorry, but rest assured these fit the F-35's ejection seat. And again, take that detail up to the next level with realistic looking seat belts. Next up for the Magic Factory A4, and I would think you could use these on your Hasegawa A4s as well. These are late wheel sets for the A4M. That's what they look like unpainted. Here's a set that I might be using on my Magic Factory A4. Speaking of the Magic Factory A4, if you're not in the mood to wrestle with the multi-piece nose, John comes to your rescue with this one-piece late version nose. The clear part from the kit fits into the tip of the nose like a charm, and this will take the place of that nonsense if you're not building it with the radar and electronics exposed. I painted it just so you could get a look at it. It comes unpainted, of course. And then last but not least, John's done some Mark 82 500-pound snake eyes with the thermal coating on the outside of the bombs. He also gives you a stripe mask that slips over the tip of the bomb, and you can spray those 2 yellow stripes on the front. Good stuff. So there you have it. That's some great looking stuff. Those engines are just next level for me. And I'm looking forward to using one in my next build. I'm going to do a Hellcat just so I can use one of those engines. I've got another project in mind for one of the other ones. I'd love to get the Edouard B-17 and use those engines for that. I don't know if I have any place to put that plane though, so I'll give it a mull. I might get one though. It's hard to pass up when you see engines like that. So be sure to check out John's website. It's mattersofscale.com. Take a look. If you can't find something, for your next build, I'm really sorry, but good stuff. Thanks as always to you, the subscriber, I hope. If you're just a viewer today and you're the first time here, I hope you'll have been persuaded to hit the subscribe button and join the over 5,000 people who've made the decision to support the channel through subscription. Thank you all very much. I can't thank you enough. It's really mind-blowing. I never thought I'd have this many subscribers. Granted, there are people with many more, but every one of you, it rates for me. Thank you very much. And big shout out to my channel member family. There go their names right there. If you want to join them, hit the join button down at the bottom. It'll give you all the information on becoming a channel member. There's a little short video and it'll explain everything. So if you're interested, give it a look. And last but not least, thank you to Mark over at Hobby Nut Models for being a sponsor of the channel. Thank you, Mark. Your support, as always, is very much appreciated. Be sure to take a look at Hobby Nut Models. There's an affiliate link down in the description. It lets Mark know that you found out about his website through the channel. So please, by all means, if you're going to go there, the easy way is to go to hobbynutmodels.com. One way or the other, get there. I appreciate it, though, if you hit the affiliate link. So thank you again. Thank you for stopping in. And I'll have another project for you, hopefully sooner rather than later. I'll see you next time. Take care. Stay well. I'll see you then.